Well, good evening. I have returned. It was an excellent outing to Ottawa for work and then to my parents to help out with some renovations. Exciting times had by someone. If you happen to... Nope, hang on. There is no sound. Let me try and fix that. Not for you on YouTube, but on advanced audio properties. Snowball. Okay, there we go. Now we have audio. I hope. Hi, Tim. Good to see you. Thanks for tuning in. As I was saying, I'm back. Yay for that. Excellent. Yeah, so it was a good outing. I went to Ottawa for pretty much a week, and then down to the Okanagan of British Columbia to visit my folks and do some renovations. And now I am back. I'm in the middle of doing some work training, so things are very busy in my world, and I have a deadline here at the end of the month, so that is also keeping me very occupied. I should be back to my regular routine probably like the 1st of June, I think, is the plan. So I should have regular turn rates and whatnot after that. I really appreciate your patience if you're someone that I am playing. And if you are interested in starting up a game, feel free. You can ask me in the comments for an email address, and I'm happy to give you a game, because I'm nice sometimes. I do have a game going on with Tim, so yeah, thanks for that, Tim. It's been a really fun playtest. I'm really enjoying it. I'll get a turn out to you probably tomorrow, to be honest. It'll be tomorrow, because I have some work to do tonight after I finish the stream. Otherwise, what's been going on? Well, during my absence, the Middle East and Vietnam updates were officially released. You can grab those over on the Matrix site. If you do have an issue loading either one of them, let me know, and I am happy to help you out. Sometimes there's a few issues that are arising, especially if you've had previously installed, for example, Middle East, and then you uninstalled it. Unfortunately, Windows doesn't uninstall everything, so there is a solution where you can install the 2.0 version back again and then let the update uninstall it officially. So there are things that we can do, and that works the best. I just help someone with that, so yeah, all is good. Something else that's exciting and appropriate for what we're doing right now is, take a look at this. You'll have to be paying attention here, but if I go to help and about, you will see that this is a release candidate dated a couple weeks ago for 2.03. Now, what does that mean? Well, that means that the John Tiller's campaign series is going to get updated. Why, you ask? Well, it's a end-of-life game because we're going to be building the new ones, but in order to keep things going until then, it was decided that we're going to add a couple of tech support issues. For example, people having issues with the NVIDIA cards and AMD cards, the white screen issues, things like that. We're now going to be fixing the EXEs so that hopefully that will be resolved in the future. With this 2.03 update, if there's any data issues, not game issues, but data issues that you're aware of for either Rising Sun, West Front or East Front, let me know, and I'll see if I can fix those for you to include in this 2.03. Now, this is not going to be one of those things where I go digging in to do a whole bunch of work to fix a whole bunch of things. This is, if you know of a problem that needs to be addressed, I will see what I can do to remedy that. So yeah, let me know. There are a couple of things that are already fixed. One is the AMD and NVIDIA support, so that's a good thing. That'll keep you utilizing the campaign series for at least a handful of years. There's Petri has decided to remove the number of saves exceeding 2 warning. So be it. And there's outline files for the French, UK, and US airstrikes in the Forgotten Battles mod that have been also added because they were missing. So if you're using that now, you have that properly. And apparently there's a new dynamic campaign to East Front as a mod. I presume it's made by Petri. It is the Lapland War. So, if there are things that you wanted fixed on a data side, let me know, and I'll see what I can do to fix it. That being said, I was just looking at the additional thing that Petri has added. I have some other scenarios that they're not fully tested, but if I can get them to work inside of East Front, I might include them as just some extra content for you. Maybe. We'll see. I'll have to take a look and see what the condition of them and how terrible they are. And I just never thought that we'd actually have the opportunity to do any form of update for the World War II John Tiller's campaign series games. But that's coming. Fair warning. More than likely, it'll probably be like an open beta because there's lots of users for John Tiller's campaign series, much as the same way as we've been doing with Middle East and Vietnam. I suspect because there are active users, there will be a little more feedback, so that will be helpful, and I will definitely appreciate you all doing that if you have the opportunity to. Now, when is all of this going to happen? I'm not sure, but putting it on the radar, it's going to be coming. And yeah, happy thoughts for that. What else have I been working on? Hey, Ingrid, thanks for tuning in. Good to see you. I hope you're having a fantastic day today. The other thing that I have been doing is I took the opportunity while I was away to do a little bit of work that I shouldn't have been doing. And what is that? Well, let me tell you. Since we have help with the West Germans, and a huge thank you for that help. It is greatly appreciated by Schlons, of course. I decided that if he's going to work on the West Germans for me, which takes a whole bunch of work off my plate, I would do the East Germans. So I have started putting together the order of battle files for the East Germans. Fortunately, most of the graphics, there's not very many new graphics that I need. Some trucks, things like that, nothing too crazy. But I do have to build the order of battles, and I have started the order of battles. I have basically the divisions done, the corps done, and I'm working on the regiments and battalions and companies now. I'm saving the platoon file for last because it's basically going to be similar to the Czechs or similar to the Poles. Most of the equipment is going to be very similar, but I will have to modify some of the trucks and whatnot. I have to do a little more research into the East Germans, but I don't think they had a lot of specialty gear, unlike the Czechs, unlike the Poles. I think most of them used a lot of Soviet gear. But again, I will check because I'm not 100% sure. I haven't gone that deep dive into it yet. On the bright side, there is some progress on the East Germans. The primary reason I decided to do that is there's one particular storyline for the Cold War game that I want to pursue, and I need East Germans for that. So that is the main reason for doing that. We're still looking to release this game, Cold War, probably 2 years from now-ish. Just throwing it out there so you know, you're not surprised, and it takes a long time to build this. But with the help that I have, it will help and be really good once we have the opportunity to get that done. So yeah, thank you for your patience and thank you for your support. We are still working on this. I hope that brings you some good news and happy thoughts. But yeah, on the weekend I'll show you the work that I've been doing on the East Germans, just so you can see how things are being laid out and what you can expect in the future for the East German divisions and whatnot. Exciting times. Yeah. Oh, just for the record, and I know Petri's going to want to mention this, this is a royal pain to do because the last code base that was available was basically from over 10 years ago, basically. And that had to be updated through various versions of Visual Studio in order to be compatible with the latest version. So a lot of work went into getting it to this point, the 2.03 versions of Westfront, for example. So one more time, if there are data issues that you have with the games, let me know or post them on the forum. Actually, yeah, post them on the forum, or at least make a comment down below that there's something that I need to be looking for if you're watching this on YouTube later. Yeah, let me know in the forum. We'll start a list, and the ones that I can do, I will do. But deep dive things or, main changing the graphics for anything like that, that's not going to happen. It's data changes. If you have data changes, if you want a unit or if you want a new unit or something like that, now's the time to do it. Let me know. I can do that. If you have better graphics that you would like to see included, let me know. I can add them. All these little things. So yeah, exciting times for the old campaign series, exciting times for the current campaign series, games Middle East and Vietnam, and very exciting times for the future campaign series games, Cold War and World War II. All right, so these here, just for the record, these are internal release candidates. They may be released as beta versions in the near future. I'm not sure when they're going to happen, but just FYI, they will be available eventually. But if you do play these games, which I know a lot of people do, and you have problems, let me know, and I will definitely see what I can do. I know I keep repeating myself, but it's very important because this will probably be the last update that we ever do for this game. Probably. So, fair warning. Yeah, what are we doing? We are playing Aachen. Oh, the other thing. So, as I was away, I had uploaded a handful of my play-by-email game against Michael of Hell's Highway. What did you guys think about that? Is that okay? Did you enjoy that? Is it interesting? Now that I'm going back to live streaming, do you still want to see how that progresses? Or do you want to wait until the next time that I am going out of town for work, which is going to probably be a little more frequently, just FYI. I was informed that at least once a month I will be going south to either Vancouver or Victoria for work, and that might impact at least one stream. It might impact two, but definitely one stream per month. So during that stream, do you want to see more of that, Michael, or do you want that on a separate day? or do you want to see it once every couple of weeks? Or I also have a play-by-email game going with Ian that I've almost finished, and that is utilizing Schlons's Sub-Sahara Africa mod, which is really fun. I really enjoy that. But I do have a play-by-email video that I'm going to be putting together. And since that scenario that we played is relatively short, I'll combine that all into just one video, as opposed to per turn, as I have been doing with the larger scenario of Hell's Highway. So those large scenarios, I can't process the videos to have multiple turns in there, because they're going to be hours and hours long. Hours and hours and hours long, if that makes sense. All right. Oh, hey, good. Thanks for the feedback there, Tim. I appreciate that. Let's get back into this madness here. So, what are we? We are 16 turns away from being complete. And even worse, I think this one is almost complete. This turn, I mean. So we have basically 15 turns to capture these last objectives. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Did I miss any? 6 objectives left, I think, if I counted correctly. Let me just double count that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. No, yeah, there's 6 objectives left that we have to capture. Hey, Allie, good to see you. I hope you're doing well. Banana. Everyone's got a banana or something. Happy thoughts. Yeah, so anyways, we have 15 turns to capture these last 6 objectives, which is... We're close to quite a few of them, which is good. But the hardest ones are going to be this town here, Linich, or however you want to say it, and this town here. These 2 towns are going to be the bane of our existence. So I need to start the assault into these towns as soon as possible, because I know there's a whole bunch of crap in there. And based on the fighting that we've been experiencing, even in this little town here, Aldenhoven, oh, it's brutal fighting. So I need to start maneuvering troops to get into position to start assaulting these things. And we're doing that now. It is going to be rough. Absolutely, it's going to be rough. But things are going well for us in most cases. So there are a couple of issues that we have, or small little pockets of resistance that we're dealing with. But for the most part, we're getting into a line and a position where we can start assaulting these key pieces of things. Now, the last thing I think I have to do is up north. I think I've moved everything else and all that fun stuff, so we're pretty much done. The exception to that, and me speaking English is a brand new thing, considering I haven't been talking for like 5 weeks, or what felt like 5 weeks. The only thing I have left to really do is plot the artillery. I still can't believe that thing has held out. And move these northern units. So I have to decide how I'm going to advance. Let's take a look. What do we got? Mortars with a leader. Trucks. I'm sure there's anti-tank guns around here somewhere. Well, let's get involved. Oh, one other new thing that is an update, which is awesome, is this. It's a subtle thing, but it's an important thing. If you look, we can now see Petri had changed the values of the amount of values that you can see. So now we can clearly see what our victory levels was. Before, we had to guess. I didn't know what the major victory was. I didn't know what the objective points were. I didn't know the losses because the boxes weren't wide enough. But now they're wide enough, and I think they're good up to 7 characters. So as long as you keep your point totals under 7 characters, everything should be fine. So this is huge. This is exciting. I'm happy for that. It's a simple thing. But an important thing. So that's really good. I'm glad. Okay. Yeah. See? It's not a massive thing, but it's a good thing. Now let's move our mortars up. Everything is moving pretty slow. I think with the new EXEs, yeah, I need to change that. So let's modify that. The animation speed. Also the animation speed for the bad guys. There we go. So that should be better now. Yeah, me too, considering both you and I like large scenarios, Tim. And yeah, it has been absolutely brutal trying to figure out those really high numbers. So I'm glad that was fixed. That was a simple thing, but I'm happy for that. We do have rockets here. What kind of range do they have? Let's check. So changing the size of these buttons or anything like that, I think actually I can change them in here now. Yeah, so there we go. Back to the large. But all the UI changes that we've done to the new games are not coming into this old one. It'll be released in the new version of this game. That's not what these updates are about. They're basically just ensuring the longevity of these series because a lot of people play them. Even myself, I'm playing them right now. So, but if you have data errors that you know of, let me know. I know I'm going to keep repeating that until I'm blue in the face, but it's important. Rockets, perfect. Let's highlight the artillery while we're doing it. Empty rockets, mortars, artillery. So these are light. I mean, they're 105s, but even worse, they only have 2 strength points, which means that, hey, thanks for subscribing there, Ingrid. I really appreciate it. 17-month streak. That's amazing. Thanks for that. That's huge. Let's see. As I was saying, they're only 2 strength points, so the bigger the battery, the more effective it's going to be. These light things, I'm going to target things that are out in the open. If they're out in the open, they're going to be far more likely for me to kill. So that's what these little batteries back here are going to be for. Anything out in the open, I'm going to target it because I'm a mean SOB. These bigger guns, I'm going to hit something that's a little more useful. So, they're 155s. They have 4 guns. These trenches, probably a good thing to hit. Am I going to take them out? Probably not, but useful. Now here, these are 6 guns. Let's polish this off because we want to take those points. Let's target all these bad guys. Rockets, no joy. Rockets, I have some joy here. Let's rocket. Now look at, you'll notice there's a number 26 and 45. Those rockets have a very high anti-tank capability, so I'm going to try and smoke any Panthers and whatnot that are there. There's a lot of Panthers in there, if they stay there. Odds are good they're not going to stay there, but it doesn't hurt to try. Those rockets are out of ammo. These rockets have moved, so I can't use them. I have a bunch of stuff here that's going to get shot at. Alright, that's fine. Here we have 155s. They have a 2 anti-tank. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to plot all these guns and hope. And notice how I'm plotting them. I'm plotting the first strike and then a strike behind it. So therefore, if by chance there is, infantry moves into that position or something like that during the turn, if it gets hit and it runs away, it'll usually run away behind it. So hopefully I'll catch it twice. Walking the artillery. That's exactly what I'm doing. The mortars are out of range, so let's move them closer. I have a priest, which is out of ammo, which means I can also move that closer. We have a lot of beautiful big guns back here. 240. What can we hit? Actually, we can start softening up the town. I see artillery there. That'll be a good target. Out of ammo. Out of ammo. Not out of ammo. I'm going to smoke that artillery. Nope. I'm going to... Let's just... In the town. See if we can hit something useful. And I'll do the same here. Just in the town. This is going to be totally blind fire, but maybe we'll get lucky and hit something in the town. I do have a lot of guns moving and in transport. Even down here, I think I have some guns. Oh yeah, we have all this here too. I'm going to leave those guys there. Alright, let's go up north. Do a quick check. Make sure everything is moved. You know what? Let's move you towards that bunker just to have some eyes. Let's turn off the artillery. Let's turn off the ranges. Here we've cleaned up. Oh, I can move my engineers. Might as well clear that off. So all this stuff here, we can move across this bridge that the engineer will eventually build. These tanks, I can carry them. Perfect. Bazooka team. There we go. Alright. Are you ready? Let's see what happens. Do I want to move those closer? I do not. Not right now. Oh, I have engineers. Damn. Bridge engineers, don't care. We have guns. Let's, for shits and giggles, let's hit that. Those batteries can't fire. That's all good. That's all good. Okay. Let's end the turn. See what happens. Just checking things out, seeing what's going on. Is that zoom level okay, or do you want me to zoom in? Come on. Zoom in, okay. Ah, we got disabled one of our Jacksons. Oh, I can't zoom in. Oh, no, it's not letting me zoom in, Tim, sorry. After the artillery falls, we can zoom in. There's mortars here. There's big guns in here. Frick, these towns are gonna suck. Oh, we lost Lieutenant Appleton. I like when rockets miss. It's been a while since we played this, so I've kind of forgotten what was going on. So there's guns here. Ah, retreated and disrupted. So we're pretty close to these guns, which is good news. Heavy mortars here, probably 120s. Artillery here. Artillery here. So there's a lot of batteries in here. Oh, son of a... I think if I remember correctly, there were tigers down here somewhere. Couple of Panthers. Should be able to deal with that with these forces here. They're hiding right now. I don't think they have direct fire capabilities. So I'm hoping they come through here and we can take them out and ambush them. Damn, look at that. That's a nasty place to be. Mental note to stay out of there. So many craters. Damn. So there's a bunch of Germans in there. Since we weren't able to kill that bridge. Oh, there we go. Okay, let's zoom in. Oh, we lost a platoon. A lot of opportunity fire. I'm trying to zoom in there, Ken. Just not letting me. I have to wait for the movement phase. that's rough. They're isolated. They shouldn't have that much offensive power, but they're still killing things. We're not having much luck. Look at that. Disrupted. Oh! Retreated tanks. Disrupted tanks. Frickin', really? Nothing. Oh, there's a Panther turn there. No effect. No effect on us. No effect on us. Ah, reduced and disrupted. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. Machine gun. Ah, we lost our 30 cal here. Damn it. No effect. Oh, we lost 2. Son of a... Down here. Panthers firing. No effect on our Shermans. Engineers had no effect. Twice. No effect on our Shermans. Oh, the Panthers are firing and killing our infantry. They're veterans. They've lost a squad so far. Oh, the Panthers didn't run. Ah, we lost our infantry. Lost another half a platoon so far. Jeez. Well, they're on the front line, so they're taking... Ooh, where the hell is that coming from? All of these Panthers. Oh, we got lucky. I missed. Oh, frickin'. Oh, shit. I didn't realize our guns could see them. At least they're picking on the infantry. Down to a squad, only 2 strength points. Down to half a strength point. Ah, at least they ran away. Yay! Ooh, lost. Lost half a squad. Hang in there. What the hell? Come on. There we go. They abandoned that position? Oh shit. Half tracks. Exposing their side to us, which is nice. We can make short work of that then. Right into our heavy oh, don't shoot them. Please don't shoot them. There's those Panzer Grenadiers. Nice. More Panthers. Ambush. There we go. Got one. That's what we were hoping for right there. Oh, smoked it. Perfect. Oh, shit. Those Panzer IVs are getting aggressive. Ah, no. Damn it. Didn't get that second Panther. Holy. Be aggressive. So there's going to be a fairly significant tank battle there this coming turn. I'm very excited about that. So them moving into those hexes there have removed at least one shot, so those tanks probably only have one shot left. going to assume there's Germans all in here, ready to hit me. Forming a nice pocket there, though. I think those forces are in a pocket now. Aha! Come on. One more shot. Boo. There we go. And we reduced it. That's our regimental or brigade headquarters. I'm okay with that. Nice. Don't die. Oh, good. 18 airstrikes remaining. We have a unit clearing wrecks at 4137. 64 headquarters unable to provide supply. 13 artillery units available. 270 units low on ammo. And 24 out of 67 units have recovered morale. And we did clear a block or mine. Are we going to hit something? Not yet. Oh, got some trucks. Ooh, that was a good hit. Eliminated some stuff. No joy. Got rid of some trucks. Reduced the infantry. We eliminated something and disrupted some bad guys. Nothing. No joy. Disrupting machine guns. Oh, that was a beautiful hit. We wiped out a whole bunch of guns and some wagons. Let's start here, since we have one freaking mortar in here. I still can't believe that. Ah, we finally eliminated it. Now I should be able to just walk in there. Yay! Alright, that's a good start. Good start for the turn. Alright. Holy sugar. Alright, let's work towards this next one since we're here. Drawing fire, which is okay. Let's bring this guy out and do the same thing. Nada. These tanks are pretty much useless now. But I should be able to assault with my infantry. And hopefully take that thing out. Took out the guns. Perfect. There's this position here. So let us... We have machine guns. You know what? Let's come up here. Take some shots. That's okay. Hit this. Oh, perfect. And we'll just assault those vehicles. Like magic. Now, I'm not going to fire at those, but what I can do, swing here. Can I hit that? Ooh, I can at a 4. Take out the trucks instead. Okay, what are we doing? Let's move some of you guys down here. Start opening up some happiness. That's happy. That's even happier. That is glorious. Booyah. Okay, can we pull these trucks back? Yes. Let's see if we can continue on with this. Not so much, because those guys are in trenches. They're much harder to kill. I have 2 shots. Let's see if we can take out that anti-tank gun. No joy. Ooh, some joy. That's pretty good. Nope, they're not happy, but we can move this leader into there and make them happy. What can you see? You can see a leader all by itself. And we missed. Boo! Some mortars. Let's try this. Ah, perfect. Oh, we're on a roll today. Swing around. Hit these guys. No luck. Oh, freaking leaders in there. Boo. Okay, let's bring these tanks down. Oh shit. Okay, we got lucky. Oh man, really? Damn it. Double damn it. What the hell? Oh, frickin' King Tigers. Really? That's not good. King Tigers and regular Tigers. Frick. headquarters. No joy. Stay in the terrain. Okay, let's move the light mortars up and use these 81s to start pounding the infantry. No joy. Or no joy. What do we have in here? Anti-tank guns and mortars. Let's unleash the mortars. And, well, you know what? Let's bring the anti-tank guns down. Just, why not? These mortars, we can start smoking the infantry. Put these guys in the bunker just for line of sight. These things we can move. The engineers. Let's go and build a bridge just so we can get those guys across. Tank guns, we can move closer. These rockets. So I'm going to just keep pounding this front line here because I want to be able to push through there very shortly. We only have a couple of things in here. This is good. Let's move up. Do some shooting. Do some missing. Try again. No joy. So that anti-tank gun's in a bunker. That sucks. Jeez, really? What can you see? What can you guys see? Nothing. They can see that. Can we get lucky? No. Takes care of that. So north is done. Let's start moving south and deciding how we're going to. Oh yes, this is what we're going to do. We're going to start swinging up here from the south. Oh, son of a. Okay, good to know. Can you see anything? We can see a leader. Kill the leader. Perfect. Okay, up here. How is this going to work? How are we going to do this? What can you see? You're a regular Sherman. I don't think they can see me, so let's go across. Oh, they can! Damn it. pop up. What can we see? Okay, so that Panther is out of shots now. We got disrupted, but we didn't die. Oh, okay. Can we go back? Oh, can't go back down. Now, let's try our luck. Ooh. Well, we took 2 for 1. That's not awesome, but not terrible. Let's try it again. Nope, that's not good. Not good exchange. No joy. Excellent. Okay. So we did some good stuff there. Oh, we got hit. You son of a beehive. Tank battle galore here, holy crap. Okay. Rocket launchers, we don't want those. We do want to advance with the infantry. Now now we can advance with these guys. Oh, son of a... There we go. This is a very bloody turn. There we go. Screw you, buddies. Oh, totally didn't hit anything. What? Okay, how are we going to deal with this? That's disrupted. Okay. Let's use a couple of tanks. They're surrounded. They're eliminated. Ah! Called in an airstrike by accident. I hate that. Thought we took those out. Okay. So now I need to take out those Panthers there. And do I have any... I have a couple of Shermans to do that. Well, we got one hit. The rest of this stuff is not going to do well. We'll leave a hole for them to go through. But not make it too easy. There we go. So there's Panthers there. We got one. Oh, out of ammo. That's not very smart. That's not smart. What am I doing? the anti-tank gun. I can't take that out with those. What am I thinking? Definitely not going to hit that from the front. Nope, no joy. Sheesh. Oh, there we go. We're being way more aggressive than I'm used to. But we need to be. We did quite a bit of killing there, but we're going to get a whack load back, unfortunately. Fire truck. Okay, that takes care of that sector. So this is clear. This is not. Let's just pound this because that's where we're going next with these rockets. All these infantry can come this way because we need to start moving up this hill. Tank support up there. And the rockets. The guns. Let's continue softening this crap up. These light things will just pound these trucks. As we continue to secure that advance, we'll also start pushing up this back road. Now there's two groups, at least two companies of Tigers that we're going to probably run into back here. So I have to be cautious of that. Let's just advance one hex, do some shooting. Enjoy. Can I assault this? Nope. Can I shoot it? Yes. And eliminated it. Perfect. We'll send the light tanks down this way. And we'll send the heavy boys this way. Go. We'll take out some headquarters, gain the points, because why not? That's that. These guys were still moving around the flank. Oh! Headquarters. What is it? Battalion. Okay, that's good. Let's go back here. See what's back there. These infantry will start swinging around. Whoa, sugar. Oh, shit. What the hell hit it? Oh, there's Panzer IVs back there. Mortars. Start smoking some of that. What can they see? I can see this whole area. That kind of sucks. Oh shit! Damn it! There, that gives us some eyes back here. That means I'm going to call in an airstrike. And I'm going to call in an airstrike. Bring some support. Oh, tanks. There we go. That dealt with that. All these troops can now come this way as quickly as possible. Let's load them up. Ah, shit. Load up all the infantry, because we're going to rush it over to the other town. Perfect. Oh yeah, we still have this to deal with. Jesus. Got something. Oh, just like that. Perfect. can load up those guys. No. Gosh darn it. Oh well, they're having a bad day anyways. These guys, they're all good. Exciting, exciting. We have all these vehicles coming over here. Let's start. No, let's not go in there yet. Let's just bring up the reinforcements. So we're a kilometer away from the main point here. Oh, look at that. Bad guys. Let's see. Can I assault that, do you think? Nope. Well, we're disrupting it. That's good. I think there's something there. Can we move into here? Yes. Oh, we have some goodies. Let's unload. Start getting ready to advance into the town. We have more. We have engineers up here. That's perfect. And we have guns. Even better. And fresh infantry. And a whole whack load of headquarters. More artillery. You know what? Let's send these guys this way. And see if we can start securing this flank over here. We see there's bad guys there. That's not good. Oh, nice. Now we can advance. I don't know what's going to be over there. Let's see. Bad things. Shit. Ah, freaking fire truck, really? But you know what? I think they actually abandoned this bridge. So, let's go in. They did. Oh no, they didn't! The sneaky buggers! Son of a fire truck. Let's bring up some fresh platoons. I think we're going to need the infantry in here just to take out that freaking thing. That's insane. Let's unload there. Buy trucks. Buy half tracks. You son of a... Oh, finally. Really? Can I advance? Oh, I can. Okay, so we've secured one side of the bridge, which is kind of good. Destroy that. Alright, let's focus our attention. How are we going to do this? Let's kill the Panther term first. Or loose tanks. I'm okay with that. That's fine. Assault this now? No! Denied. Through the fire. Can we... Oh. Oh, wait. Let's use these. Come up. Do some shooting. Perfect. Oh. Double O. Crap. Okay, across the way. Oh, that's a good start. No, let's hit this. guys are done. Damn. There we go, cleaning up. Damn it. Oh, we have rockets. Rockets will hit there. Can we see? Yes. Excellent. Those will fall soon. Beautiful 105s and 155s. We're going to smoke that bunker for the next turn. We have all these beautiful guns. Hopefully that does a devastating effect, considering we're within 2 kilometers. That's a good thing. All right, down here we have an ambush position. That is not good. There we go. Got one. Oh, actually, we can do this. Perfect. So we took out the Panthers that were coming out of the woods. Leave that ambush position there just because we don't know how that's going to work. Let's move these engineers into the woods. That's fine. So we can take all these things here and just do some firing at the infantry. We can pull these 105s out. Do the same thing. Ah! Son of a... that's not what I wanted to do. We will move these guys out just to prepare an ambush. The trucks are there. These are on the flank. That's fine. These are okay. That's okay. Let's move these down just to make sure that we're not getting attacked. These guys aren't very happy. Okay, so eventually we want to push. We want to keep this ambush site, but we also want to start pushing to make sure you know what? Let's unload there. Light anti-tank guns and things like that. That's all good. Yeah, we want to make sure that we try and blow this bridge, but I think this is going to be nothing but bad guys, so I have to be careful. That's an ambush site. These tanks we can just move down. These things we can just move down. No joy. More no joy. Damn it. Well, let's pound that just because we can. Just bringing some tanks along this railway because I know there's some German trucks in there. We want to make sure that we can take them out. How are these guys looking? So they're not happy. That's fine. Oh, nice. That's a full platoon. And we've reduced it, which was good, but we have a light tank there. That's not good. Just making sure that's clear. That opens this whole area now, so we can start pushing into the town. I do need some more infantry for this. We need these guys to come across up here. go. All those vehicles are heading towards one of our final towns. That's perfect. We have a good grouping going that way. We do have some more infantry coming available here to capture that. We did secure one objective this turn so far. This one will come next time. That's all moved. That we can't move. That is fine. We did start clearing some wrecks here, which is good. How many are there? There's still 5. Oh, man. Okay. Trying to move all this stuff as far as I can towards this highway. These are our gun support, which is going to be super handy. Oh, why can't I move? Oh, that's why. Okay. We'll have to find the path of least resistance through this woods. I think actually might be right there. Crossing there, getting onto the road. Or is it? Yeah, I think going up here then this way is probably the fastest. So cutting across there, still a lot of points, but that's okay. There's that. I'm just deciding if there's something I really need to move or if I should just end the turn so we have a new turn for next time. Surrounding this, which is good. What can they see? I can't really see much. And I don't want to expose them. Oh, let's do some firing with the jumbos. Oh, I can't fire at that. Boo. Okay, let's plot some artillery and see what happens. I don't need to move a whole bunch. Let's plot some artillery here. Again, we're going to start pounding that town. Have artillery back here somewhere. Where is it? There it is. Let's clean this up. Thanks for tuning in there, Ingrid. I really appreciate it. I hope you have a brilliant sleep and happy thoughts. Thank you for all your support. Oh, let's deal with this. Oh, no ammo. No joy. Alright. Let's try an assault. No joy. Oh my god, reduced by 3! Reduced by 1! What the fire truck is that? Do I have any good artillery back here? That was brutal. Where's that battery? Anything to take that thing out. Jeez. That's way worse than I thought. Okay. Hopefully that's enough. I mean, I have more infantry and stuff there. I'd prefer not to use it if I don't have to. This is gonna be the doozy. Start plotting up here. Take some shots. Start softening up this rear. That's good, that's good. Okay, let's end the turn. Please miss. Oh, hit my frickin' mortars. This is what it's going to be like attacking Roslavel without that frickin' artillery. Boo. If it stops swiftly. No! I'm happy that it does. It's important. Ah! Disabled the priest. damn it. Reduced by 3. Fire truck. Damn. That's all blind fire. No effect. Oh, we disrupted them. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. No effect. Oh, reduced it by 1 finally. No effect. No effect. No effect. Disrupted. That was a lot of shots, but not a lot of damage. Jeez. Sheesh, that was rough. Oh, I lost the tank. Ooh, lost the squad. Lost the whole platoon. Oh, we disrupted that machine gun at least. But it still caused us to run away, the buggers. And we ran away. Got lucky. That's a losing battle for us. 105s against, what is that, a Yog Panther? That's not going to do well. Another Yog Panther taking out our 105s. Engineers running away. Right side, they're out of shots. Ooh, the Panthers missed. Twice. Oh, that jumbo soaking up hits. Ah, we lost infantry. Ah, lost 2 tanks. Lost infantry. Lost more infantry. so much armor there, it's insane. Ah, I lost some infantry. The M4s are not standing up to the shots. Lost an engineer. Oh, lost some anti-tank vehicles. Tiger shooting at us. They missed though. We got lucky. The infantry lost the squad. Lost. No. Disrupted and retreated. Shit. Well, that makes them easier to kill, so that's a win. There we go. Hitting some anti-tank guns. There's a lot of engineers there. No effect. No effect. No effect. Damn. Lots of no effects. We want some good artillery hits. We really, really do. That's why I want those artillery strikes to be successful, because we want to take out those trucks so they stop moving around. Hey, Rysine, good to see you. Hope you're doing well today. This point, I think, is going to be the hardest to get. That's my prediction. A lot of tank fighting today, Rising. Just waiting for this turn to swap over, watch my artillery, and then we'll call her good for the night. Nice. Reduced it by 2. That's a good line of vehicles that we can start taking out if we can see them. If I go there, I die. Oh, last phase. Take a loss. Another loss. Oh, we reduced them by 2. Reconnaissance jeeps. Damn, they assaulted us. Yeah, they assaulted us there too. Boo. Okay, 15 airstrikes remaining. We have still clearing wrecks, which is great. 44 headquarters unable to provide supply. 30 artillery units unavailable. 197 units low on ammo. 35 out of 83 units have recovered morale. Airstrike coming in. SFA. Airstrike. No effect, which is good. Airstrike coming in. And we kill the headquarters. Useless. Good hit. Not a good hit. Not a good hit twice. Ooh, eliminating loaded trucks. Disrupted a truck. reduced and disrupted. Eliminated something, perfect. Disrupted. Disrupted. Nothing. 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 Oh, we're reduced by 2 the machine guns. And disrupted. Nothing. 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 Damn, that sucked. Well, that was a good hit for the infantry. Ooh, hit something. Ooh, that was a good hit, but mostly wagons. We need a hit. Oh, disruption is a good start. Oh, everyone's disrupted now. Ah, not good. Disrupted. Ah, kill the leader. That helps. Nothing. 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 Ah, reduced by 2. And retreated and disrupted. Oh, we disabled something in there. Perfect. Ah, killed the headquarters. Alright, perfect. That's exciting. And we will leave it there for next time. How awesome is that? Hell yeah. So, again, we are down to 5 objectives that we need to capture by the end. So, 14 turns, including this one here. How is it looking? This one we're going to get ready to assault. We're just cleaning up these woods here. The infantry is getting ready to deal with this. There's still a half-decent strength there, but I'm hoping that the tanks that are coming up will be able to deal with that. We're clearing the flanks of this town, and we'll head down towards this point probably the next handful of turns. Up here, we're unloading a bunch of crap, and we're going to start pushing from the south as well as from the west. I might start cleaning up in the north, but that's going to take some more infantry. But we do have more infantry coming, so we're just clearing the avenue of approach. That'll make our life a lot easier, especially dealing with these tanks and whatnot. We are trying to encircle this city, but there's still half-decent defenses back there. Plus, they have a lot of headquarters and things, so that's going to be hard to get. Here, we're still dealing with that. This will be cleaned up here pretty quick. This bunker, that is the bane of our existence, but we actually, you know what, let's try to assault it right now. If we have anything left that can assault. That can assault. This can assault. These can assault. The tanks can... Oh, no, that's it. Let's try. Nope, not yet. So that'll last another turn. We're going to take more losses. I might have to bring up the reserves that we have over here to deal with that. Otherwise, up here, this is our massive tank engagement that we're in the middle of. I'm hoping to be able to take out some more of this stuff this coming turn. And then the final is, we have this objective here, but this won't be a problem because there's only an anti-tank gun and some infantry around here, so we'll just push all these forces to take that out. While that's happening, we're going to start clearing this ridge and start pushing across the bridges, as well as start sending some troops around to hit this town from the south, because otherwise I don't think we're going to get across that to win. We need to have troops attacking from the south, which is another reason I want to clean this up. So the sooner we clean this up, the faster we can have crap moving up here to the end of the bottom part of this lineage town. Down here, I think this will go okay, especially now that we have that assault force that is ready. We do have a few things back here that'll deal with, but that's no big deal. Yeah, I think we're on the road, on the path to success. It's just a matter of making sure that the troops that we need are where we need them when we need them. And I think that part is going okay. All right, yeah, so if you have any questions, again, please leave them in the comments below, especially if you've made it this far. Thank you so much. I truly appreciate it. Huge thank you to our supporters. Huge thank you to our donators. Thanks for those that have signed up on Patreon. It is absolutely appreciated. I am back now to my normal schedule, apart from any trips that I have to make for work, but I'll let you know in advance for that. Thank you for your support. And on that note, take care, smile always, and talk to you soon.